In this video, I'm going to attempt to make the world's biggest berry farm in COBBLEMON. That means I'm going to have to travel across every single biome to collect some berries. Now, I don't know if every berry is available or if I'm going to have to do mutations. This is my biggest challenge yet, so let's do it. Alright, let's start this off correctly. There are around about 30 natural spawning berries within the world of COBBLEMON, which means we're going to be traveling to pretty much every single biome to collect this anyways. But for now, as I'm sitting in spawn, I roughly have around about 11 out of those 30. I'm 1/3 of the way through, which means it's time to get a hustle on and let's start traversing the land. So I end up finding the chesto berry as well as the peanut berry as well. I then ended up finding a village, which I was surprised to not have any little berry farms, because usually in COBBLEMON they have these little areas, they have these villages where they just have farms and you can just harvest the berries really easily. Hopefully I can find another village and it will have that exact setup that I'm looking for. I then scaled onto the beaches and then found a really rare ochreberry that I didn't think I was going to find, but I found it and I was like, oh, I need that, let's get that. So we were venturing around and we needed to train our Charmeleon. Luckily enough, we found a meadow biome, which basically just has flower type Pokemon or grass type Pokemon, whichever one you call it, and we were able to two-shot that Pokemon. And then I started adventuring around the rest of the world that I was going to areas where I didn't even need to go. I went to a snow biome for zero reason. I didn't even need to go in here. I didn't even realize I didn't even need to go into here. I mean, it was pretty good. I found myself an area where the drowned zombies sort of spawn, and I was like, oh, there might be some like suspicious gravel in here for fossils, and I was right. There was, but I more or less tried collecting some of the mossy stone brick instead for no reason at all. I then decided to take on a Avalug with my Charmeleon, and I was like, can I one-shot him being an ice type? The answer was no, but we were lucky in a sense because we got down to 2 HP and we were like, ah, we're going for it, and we ended up two-shotting it and absolutely destroying it. Mind you, this was a level 40 Pokemon, and then we arrived back in our base. Oh my god, after several hours of adventuring, finding different items, doing what we needed to do, and also picking out a little bit more land, and finding another fossil, by the way. My god, it has been a long day. What we have got here is every single base berry in COBBLEMON, or in Pokemon in general, we've collected at least one of them. This was the hardest berry to get in all of COBBLEMON. Obviously, we had to kill an infinite for this berry, and we were very lucky that we got it on the second go. But obviously, I did not record replay mod, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. But that being said, let's move on to building our farm and also working on mutations. And I'll go through all the mutations that we need during this segment. So within our farm area, I want to build a little bit of a greenhouse. So I'm going to need to get some resources. So it's time to go resource gathering. So this is where we currently sit with our greenhouse. I just don't mind it. I mean, I might take away these 3 layers here, or maybe just 2 layers and make the bottom part of this wood and just have it as windows. I'm not too sure yet. This back part I haven't figured out either, but the front, I'm really enjoying this build. It's one of my bigger builds, so I'm looking forward to it. Brendan, I will defeat you eventually. Just you wait. And just like that, our greenhouse is fully built. And I actually think it's a decent size. I mean, we're still going to have to do the footpath and then obviously the footpath into the actual farming area. But as we go in, we do have this little side area, which I want to use for storage. In here is where we're going to have pretty much most of the mutated berries before they go out into the fields. So this is going to be like a sort of beginning of like the mutation zone, and yeah, it's got plenty of light in it, and we got some space for storage. It's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to start working on the farm design as well as which berries go where. It's going to take me a while, but we'll do that. For every single 1 berry in a 9x9 berry plot, that means that we're going to average around about 81 berries. So when you do the maths, 81 times 30 means nearly 2,430 odd berries in total, which is a lot of berries. Now, this is not including the mutated berries, which we'll get down and dirty with a little bit later on. Walking up to our lovely greenhouse, it looks so good. But as you can see, we have started to get every single plot for every single natural spawning berry ready. I have actually added in a little bit of a water river type thing through here, which I want to expand. I also think I might take it up a notch or some of that. I'm not too sure. I want to put like a well up there, some trees, some custom trees in here would make the area look a lot more forestry and a little bit better. Obviously, this here is going to be a footpath, as we do have one here. As you see, we're starting to slowly get every berry going. Now, orange berries were easy because they're everywhere, so I can get a lot of them real quick. Every other berry is going to take me around about 23 minutes for it to even get to the mature state, and I have to try and keep these NPCs and Pokemon out of here as well because they just ruin the soil, so we're going to try and stop that. But other than that, we're getting ready to go. But the next step for us is to actually start our mutation period. Now, mutating berries actually sounds a little bit easier than what it is. So a lot of berries can be started with just the orange berry or vice versa with a lum berry, which we're going to start off with in this section here and this section here. And then we'll slowly work our way through the whole, and we'll slowly work our way through every single mutated berry. And eventually we're going to have to put the mutated berry plots. I reckon we're going to put them up top and make a staircase up there for the well and another feature and all that sort of stuff. Because this took a very long time and I'm not even done yet. So we end up getting the notification for a shiny Poliwag. Now this is our second shiny in the series and I wanted to get it no matter what. So I didn't use any electric types with Jolteon, just quick attack. It was the best option that we had. I ended up finding a heal ball around the place, so I used that on our Poliwag to make sure it was full health, full PP, everything was ready to go. And we ended up getting it on the first attempt and it was brilliant. Well, that's our second shiny. Let's get back to building the farm. So the orange berry can produce a lot of mutations. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the first one down the back here, an orange berry here and a peanut berry there. Now that should give us a deeper berry. So that there will be our first mutation. Obviously, while we are waiting for the mutations to start, I'm obviously collecting every single berry as I can. Because in this area, there's 81 berries per slot. So that means that 81 times 30 is a lot of berries. And well, as I said, this is going to be Minecraft's biggest Cobblemon berry farm you have ever seen. Okay, so we got our first mutated berry, which means we now need to add 2 more natural berries together in order to make another mutated berry. Now, you can also add in a natural spawning berry with a mutated berry to get another form of a mutated berry. Fortunately for us, we didn't really have to worry about this as we already had every single natural spawning berry. Okay, so update on our berry mutations. We've done first category here. Obviously, you got Toyo berry, Tomato berry, Spleedon, and Sat berry, and Figgy berry. We've started the second group here as well with the Wiki berry and the Corn berry. And it sort of just looks like corn anyway. And then you move on here. This is every berry that you make basically that isn't in like a groupage. So obviously we got the Enigma berry, we got the Hoppo berry, we got the Strath berry now, as well as the Citrus berry and everything else, which is good. So that is what, 8, 10, 15 berries, which is 45 berries in total we've got so far. Now we're going to move on to the second group of berries. Mind you, this area here will still house some berries being grown in the future, but I reckon I might add in a second story soon with a bit of hay. I'm not too sure though, but maybe, just maybe. That is it. We have farmed up every single berry and we are officially 1 year in Minecraft time into this world with day 364 passing now, which means this has taken over 200 days to do. That's all the AFKing here to let them grow, all the AFKing at the AFK spawner in order to get some bone meal, and I think we're not done just yet. What I want to do is I want to build ourselves a little bit of a cottage type build in this vacant area so that we can have somewhere to store all of these berries. And plus, it will make the area feel a bit more fulfilled as well. We'll do some custom trees around the place as well, just like over there and over there. I also want to put in like a little bit of a well feature maybe here with the water that we've done. And we will improve upon this eventually. I just don't know how we're going to do that in this area. But it's okay. We got a plan. And yeah, let's get into cracking. This is what I'm feeling for our berry farmhouse build. A little bit of cobblestone, a little bit of stone andesite, using a little bit of dark oak as well. That middle part, I'm thinking of putting a tower type design in there. Not too sure just yet. It might not even be in the full design. We have also done a few windows to just give ourselves a little bit of light, natural lighting into the house, because you need that, even though there's no roof right now. Nothing done on the interior. We've got a back door that we need to work on. But right now, this is what I'm cooking with, and I'm actually really, really enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think. And just like that, as we walk into the laggy area, our build is complete. I've got every single berry in here. We did have to expand them out into certain areas. They all didn't fit on the wall, which is fine. But we got every single berry growing, every single mutation. We have achieved the biggest berry farm in all of Minecraft. Well, within COBBLEMON at least, we'll say. But our next mission in this video is we are going to take on trainer Brendan, who's actually down here at the moment. He was. Oh, he's over here. He is over here with the trading. But we are not ready to take him on, as we do not have a strong enough team. Obviously, we could be maxed out on levels, but I feel like his team is going to be too powerful for us. I've had another shiny spawn. I can hear him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? All right, here he is. First, go fast catch ball, whatever this is called. Quick ball, right? Yeah, quick ball. Come on. Come on. Yep, there it is. We got our third shiny. Ah, another good day today. After catching that shiny, it was time. It was time for us to take on trainer Brendan and take down his team of Grovile and Co. This was going to be the battle that settled it all in this video. All right, come here, trainer Brendan. We're going to get you this time. I can feel it. This is it. This is our time. Let me back up so you can see the Pokemon. This is our time. A couple of arm thrusts. Oh my god, wait, what? Hit him 5 times. Arm thrust again? It's storming now, oh no. Okay, we're on. We're on it. That was a lightning bolt. Paralyze. No, we got Leaf Blade first, okay. Since it's a grass type, we'll bring out Charmeleon. We hit a Flame Burst. He hits Rock Tomb first though. Flame Burst. Oh, this is gonna be close. Being attacked by a zombie mid-battle. Beautiful. Oh, 1% Charmeleon. 1 HP and a dream. Alright, Lunatone, this is where we have failed every single time. Oh my god. Go away. Why are there so many little zombies? Don't run away from me. Why are so many of these? There's a big one. Oh my god. Then we get first shot. No, we don't. This lightning doesn't help. Alright. Jolteon? I actually have no idea. Alright, so all this special attacks throws. Where's my mouse? There it is. Psylocke should take us out. Oh, that's a crit. Just give us a crit. Where's the critical? This Pidgey's here now. Okay, Jolteon's down. Dratini. Hopefully we get first shot here. Oh, no. Fine whip. Survive it, survive it, survive it. Yes. Let's go. Please tell me you don't have any more. We've done it. Oh my god. The pain, the torture, it's over. Oh, the team has done it. And we got Dryer here. Let me boost the Pokemon's critical hit ratio when in battle. So god, if he was using that against me, oh my god, I would have been annoyed. Alright, so now with Trainer Brendan defeated, that means, oh, I don't have my Pokemon card on me. Oh, my trainer card. Where's my trainer card? Trainer card, not in here at all. Oh, there it is. Alright, so if our trainer card done, that means our next opponent is Gym Leader Lieutenant Surge. Alright, so that there is an electric type gym. We can't take any water types in. Ground and rock types would be preferred. So we're going to be going hunting for a Graveler as well as some other normal type Pokemon as well. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and join the Discord down below, as we are going to grow our Discord community as much as we can. And maybe I have a surprise coming for you guys in the few weeks. Peace.